Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the Kpop Hag and it is time for a mid-year collection update. I thought it would be a good idea to start with a recording of my collection spreadsheet. Just kind of updated numbers, what all's on the way. The on the way numbers don't include Go items from BXX. There's a lot happening. Dreamcatcher's having a comeback, Purple Kiss are having a Japanese comeback. There's lots of stuff going on, so just keep that in mind when you see the numbers. But yes, so we will start with the shelf tour and then we will go on to photocards. So we come from there, that is my desk, and then the first shelf is here to the right. It is a little 4 IKEA cube. These bottom 2 boxes are just shipping supplies, bubble wrap, extra sleeves, my cardboard mailers, all that fun stuff. Then we have my binders, some Japanese and Korean textbooks, and then up top starts the, I guess, actual collection. So we have my printer, Dreamcatcher official robe, and the official light stick. This is the first generation fan club mood light, and this is the light stick mood light. This top can actually be traded out with the light stick top, which is kind of cool. And then I do also still have my glow stick from their 2019 tour in Chicago from the US fan base. And speaking of the US fan base, I do have a OT7 signed poster from the 2018 fan meeting when they were here for KCON. I didn't get to go to the fan meeting, but I saw someone selling this on Mercari and I had to snatch it up. And I'm very, very happy I have it. UNI is one of my favorite eras of theirs, so it's a very special piece. And then continuing on to the right, we have the first shelf of my album collection. So as you can see, this is primarily Girls' Generation, but there are a few other things here. So up top, I just have some miscellaneous fandom stuff, my Spirit Away neighbor Totoro, some Pokemon from the Pokemon Center, the 15th anniversary perfume set, and then I also have this Dreamcatcher Neogen clear bag with 2 top loaders. One has my Xi'an freebie I got in Nashville. It is a lenticular. And then the other I got in a giveaway on Twitter. It is for the Virtuous comeback, and I put one of my freebies inside of it. Then for the shelves proper, obviously right here we have the Girls' Generation official light stick, and then all 9 member covers of I Got a Boy. Definitely one of my most prized possessions. And then beginning right here, I have their entire discography, both group and subunit releases in chronological order. I did have to put the OG Kino out to the front because there just wasn't enough room on the shelf, because I really wanted to showcase the best new edition, the figurines. I just think they're so cute. Wow, you couldn't see them at all. But they're really, really cute, and I'm really happy to have that. Then coming down to the left-hand shelf, this is the first of the solo releases. So I have all of Jessica's solo releases as well as her 2 books. I have a signed My Decade there in the middle. This poster tube right here, right there, this is actually a cloth promotional movie poster for the I Am concert and movie that SM did, I think in 2011. I won a giveaway and I got a randomly artist signed cloth poster, and mine is signed by TVXQ, which is really, really cool. Then over here we have all the other solo releases, starting with Tiffany, Soyeon, Yuri, Yuna, Hyoyeon. I do have her Hyo style book. And then we just have the SMCU, SM Express albums, Got the Beat, and a Sooyoung fan site photo book. And then we have Miss Taeyeon's solo releases. I do have all of her album versions. I'm just missing some of the vinyls and the cassette versions. But the vinyls are really expensive and I have no way to play the cassettes, so I probably will just leave it with the album versions. And again, everything is just in chronological order. Then coming down a shelf, I have the limited edition of the Best album. And then I have all of the Girls' Generation concerts, including the I Am concert. I have their complete video collection. I have the limited and a regular edition. And then I'm just missing one of Taeyeon's concerts. And then down here at the end is Sooyoung's fan meeting keynote kit from 2021 or 2022. Lastly, for the shelf here with my camera are my second gen disbanded girl groups. We have Fiestar here at the first, followed by Ladies Code, NS yoon-g, and Purfles. Most of these collections are complete. I'm missing some promos for everyone except for Purfles and one of NS yoon-g's actual albums. But very, very close, and I would like to complete this one day soon. Then we come over here to the last set of shelves. This is my Dreamcatcher, Purple Kiss, Hustle, yoon-g, and everybody else shelf. So here at the top, I love pandas, so I have my little panda collection, a Sailor Moon print I got at Anime Midwest in 2018 or 2019, and then my grandmother painted that painting there, and just some keepsakes for her and my grandfather. Beginning with Dreamcatcher, I do have Dreamcatcher's entire discography. I am only missing the fan song promos, which are unfortunately a little outside of my price range, but maybe one day. And then I'm also missing the Minx stuff. Again, a little outside my price range, but I would like to get it one day. I do have a signed copy of their first photo book that they did with my music taste, as well as a dart and the perfect mirror from Villain's Era. And then I have their second photo book signed with my music taste. This is a Yuyeon signed ticket from their Riza Makes tour. I have the Crossroads DVD hiding back there. And then the first two fan club kits. And then this is just a bunch of random stuff, some extra Neogen, a drill set, and some shoes. Then coming up to Purple Kiss, I do have their entire discography as well. I am still waiting on my Go items, as I said earlier, but I have their entire discography laid out here, the light stick from their Festa tour, and a signed Goon Pob from Into Violet. And then here are my signed Purple Kiss albums and my Polaroids. I have an Into Violet Polaroid and a Cabin Fever Polaroid for Goon. Both of them are signed. I also have an OT7 Mem, OT6 Cabin Fever that I had signed at the Festa tour, and a Goon signed Geeky Land album that one of my mutuals on TikTok got signed at the one of the Texas stops, I believe. Then coming down a shelf, I have Kiss of Life 50/50. This little box is all of my platform version albums. And then we have yoon-g's discography and my signed color promo. And then on this last shelf is my Hustle, Luna, and Artemis collection. For Luna, I collected one of all of the album versions Hustle was a part of. And then so far for Artemis, I have collected all of the CD album versions. I haven't done any platforms or object versions for them. I have my Luna light stick and a signed debut Hustle page. It was not signed to me, so they were able to ask her a sticky note question, so I'm just using the sticky note to cover their name. And then on the bottom shelf, I just have extra boxes for packing materials. And then you come back around here. We have a box of stuff that I'm selling that is listed on my Mercari. Albums, some photo books, things like that. And then we are back around at my desk. So let's start with the photocard binders, and we're already almost 11 minutes in. Okay, I had to take a bit of a break because my phone died and then came back to life and then died again. So we're gonna start with my trade and sale binder. I always like to do a flip through of this binder as kind of a shameless self-promotion, but also just because I don't want this stuff. I don't want to hold on to this stuff. So I feel like by showcasing it on here, maybe someone who is looking for this will see something that they are needing for their own collection, and now they know that they have it, or that I have it. So all of this is for sale on my Mercari, which is linked below as always. If you see anything that you're interested in, check it out. Be sure if there is something that you want, feel free to make an offer. Like I said, I don't want to hold on to this stuff. I want it to go to someone who needs it. So don't be shy. The worst thing that I can say is no. Then on to the actual collection. We will start in my miscellaneous binder. Everything is in chronological order by debut. So Girls' Generation is first. For Girls' Generation, I collect Yoon-g for full group releases, but I keep my pools for everything because I collect everything. They are the OG alt. So if you have any questions what any of the cards are from, leave a timestamp in a comment below pointing out which card, and I will let you know where it's from. I do store all of these cards in chronological order as well, instead of separating it by group releases, subunit releases, and solo releases. I've done it both ways, and I just find that I like this one better. It's a nice timeline of Girls' Generation and their careers. And I was able to get at least one card for all of the members, which I really, really like. Sunny doesn't have any physical solo releases with cards or anything, so I'm glad that I was able to pull her in the SMCU Express album. Then a little bit of non-album for Yoon-g. I do have replicas of her Beaming Effect pre-order benefit photo cards from the first round back in like 2015 to 2017. I don't remember for sure when it was. And then these came with her fan meeting Kino kit. And then I have an OT8 set of the perfume cards and my So On Ace membership from 2018. Next we have Hustle. I did collect her fully for album cards for Luna. Artemis I'm still kind of up in the air with. Mod House not including objects in the physical albums has made it really difficult to get a hold of those cards. I did finally find them on Buy, but so far only one shipped, so kind of up in the air what I'll do going forward for her. But I do have her Lunaverse illustrated poster. And then again, if you have any questions where any of the photo cards are from, please let me know and I will be happy to point it out. Technically, the only album photo cards I am missing are her limited 1/3 cards and her duo with Kim Lip, but I feel like I have a really nice layout going for her, so I don't really have any intentions of getting those cards. Then this is a page for Doll. And I do have replicas of her solo concert objects. I would love to get even one of these, but something tells me they're going to be impossible to get a hold of. So the replicas are fine. And then for yoon-g, I did collect her fully for IZ*ONE. I got really sad about the disbandment news. I really thought IZ*ONE was going to extend their contracts or become a permanent group because they were so successful. But I did decide to downsize her IZ*ONE cards, and now I just collect her soloist. I collect 3 cards per era. So this is what my collection looks like now, and I'm actually really happy with it. I haven't stored my Sabotage pools yet. I really wanted to wait to do another storing photocards video until my BXX group order stuff came in. The GOM was doing sorting starting, they got back from the concert on the 4th of July, so they were going to do all their sorting like this weekend, starting on that day. So hopefully I will have those soon. But then this week is the Dreamcatcher comeback, and then the week after that is the Purple Kiss Japanese comeback. So I am gonna have to decide when I'm going to store, because otherwise it's just gonna keep building and building and building. But this is my alt binder, so I have Xion and Na Go-eun in here. I collect them fully for album cards and selective POBs. Again, I have everything in chronological order, but if there's any cards you have questions of, let me know in the comments and I will be happy to point it out. I do have both Xion and Go-eun complete up until their respective comebacks. I believe I will have enough albums pre-ordered for Virtuous, and I should have enough claims for BXX to have all of their cards. BXX I for sure should have a full set, but Virtuous, it will just depend on how lucky I get with the pools. Speaking of which, I have 21 copies of the platform version of Virtuous coming from MakeStar. One set for myself, but then also 2 more sets to hopefully pull all of Xion's cards. So if you're interested, and I'm gonna have a lot of BXX stuff because I'm not gonna keep everything, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'll make it more official when I do my unboxing videos and stuff, but there's gonna be a lot of cards coming in and going up on the Macari, so keep an eye out. I don't want to have just boxes and boxes of cards just sitting around. I want people who need them or will appreciate them to get them. So I really like my collection, but I don't want a bunch of extras. So that is it for Dreamcatcher. I did have this page set up for Virtuous, but they've now added the platform version. So I will probably do an 8 spread and then move the character card to the platform page, because I think there's only 6 cards for the platform version. 3 selfies and 3 QR codes, I think, or maybe it's 7, but either way, that way it could be like an 8 and 8, but we'll see. Then we have Purple Kiss, and I do collect Go-eun fully for album cards, but I have decided to collect a page for the other members, like side quest outside of Purple Kiss. I did have everything in chronological order here as well, but the Japanese debut only had 2 cards, and I really hated only having 2 cards on a page. So I've kind of rearranged since they've added, or since they've announced the Japanese comeback. So this is my setup for BXX. The album cards, and then I have a page for my other like pobs and stuff, but I don't know 100% what all my claim and pulls are, so I might be collecting OT6, I might be collecting top 3, I will probably just be collecting Gone and then keeping some pobs and my fan sign stuff, but we'll decide that when I get everything. So then, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have the Japanese stuff be its own thing. So here are the Dear Violet cards. On the Violet will go here. And then for side quests, I do have it in chronological order based on when the side quest happened. So we have Swan Solo. And we have Yuki's Elzup cards, her regular album version cards, not the Plave, PLVE platform version ones, just her normal ones. So that is it for the Alts binder. This binder is about to be very busy. Lots of stuff coming up just in the next week for this binder. Also, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but in case you don't know, Xian is not participating in promotions for Virtuous. She's obviously in the album, she recorded the song, she's going to be in the music video, but she is taking a break for health and anxiety reasons. It's just kind of up in the air however long she needs, but so I've kind of put a damper on things, but if you didn't know, now you know. But please support the other 6 members. They've all been talking about how hard the choreo is and how hard they worked for this, so I want to show them a lot of love and support and ask that everybody else does too on Wednesday when their comeback comes out. But this is my non-album binder. This binder will not be as active in the future. I have decided to not collect merchandise outside of fan club kits and concert tour related stuff, but some of the things I already had I did keep. So this is their 2017 Japanese tour business cards. I got these with my signed Japan prequel album. These are from their first photo book with my music taste. This is the second photo book with my music taste. This is the first generation Insomnia fan club kit. Their 2019 US tour, the VIP gift. Their first online concert, Dystopia Into the Night, and global streaming. And then this is the official merchandise, the binder photo card set, but it is their solo outfits from this concert, so I keep these two together. I think this is chronological order, but I don't remember 100%. Then we have the Seven Spirits concert. This is the VIP set. Crossroads, the VIP set, or the Ultimate Insomnia set. This is the first generation fan club pre-order benefit for the official robe. This is the Midnight Circus. Yes, Midnight Circus. I believe this is the VIP set, but they didn't notate on these which one was which, so I could be wrong on that. This is the 5th anniversary, 4th anniversary. Yeah, this is the 5th anniversary, the cafe set. When you bought like a drink or anything at the cafe, you got this set of cards. This is the Lunaverse from, these are the trading cards here, and then these are the photo book cards, and then this is the off the record photo book card. It's out of order, but it completed this 9-pocket page really well. And I didn't want to have to extend the Luna the World tour set, so I put it here. This is the second full album mini concert set. This is their 2022 World Tour, the VIP set. This is the Luna the World World Tour set. This is all of the trading cards. This is Hostel's VIP meet and greet card, and I have her signed lanyard in the middle, which is why the photo book card is on the other page. This is the Broken Halloween binder set. And this is the merchandise set, just the general merchandise set. And I did collect one lucky draw from all of the members. This is the Reason Makes VIP tour set. And the second generation fan club. Then they did a fan meeting for the second generation fan club. So this is the Photocard holder set. And then the trading cards for Reason Boutique. Then we have their 2023 tour. This is the VIP set. And this is the merchandise set. And this is a freebie set that I made for this tour. I decided to make a set with the first win selfies. And these were for the Nashville date. Then I have Purple Kisses Festa Tour, the merchandise set, and a set of the freebies that I made for the Nashville date again. Then we have the Luck Inside 7 Doors, the Lucky Card merchandise set. I ordered this from the Seoul tour. And then I have Purple Kisses BXX tour photo cards on the way. I didn't get to go to the tour, but I did see someone selling them for pretty close to what they would have cost at the merch stand. So I did decide to get a set of those. But that is everything for this mid-year collection update. Hopefully, like I said, in the next couple weeks, I'll have a lot of unboxing and storing videos. I can finally share my Purple Kiss fan call experience with you all. But until then, I hope you're all doing well. Please support Dreamcatcher's comeback on July 10th, which is Wednesday. Also, they're going on tour again. Tickets also go on sale on July 10th on Wednesday. So lots of exciting things coming up, but I hope you're all well, and I will see you next time. Bye.